That's
And
just
they're not
really
even
dumb.
demonstrating. Yeah, I'm totally with you. I used to be, when I did it, I was in city council meetings all the time. I was there. It was before it was virtual. I was a community activist in my town. I mentioned Elk Grove, California earlier. I lived in Elk Grove and I was an activist and did not as good as you did because we lost. But we had 2 city council guys that were super corrupt. In fact, here's what's crazy. So I saw that it was a huge grand jury report. They were carrying guns in the council meeting. They were threatening people. One of the guys was the head of the jail. People were dying. He was known for aggressive. They were sheriffs, right? And there were council meetings in Sac County, and it was weird. Elk Grove had just incorporated all this corruption and other stuff, and possible real estate fraud for one of them. So I organized a recall. I was just like, I was reading the paper. We can't, and I just got pulled in. It was like months, right? And I was getting people to sign signatures. We raised all the money. I was knocking on doors. It was crazy. We got certified, so I know how hard that is. The media actually hated these guys, so we got really lucky. It was before Twitter was very young. It was more than 10 years ago. It was 2008. And I started a blog that blew up. So the local media, they were reading my blog, and then I was getting all these tips, right? And going to council meetings, doing TV hits on a smaller scale than what you were doing. But here's what happened. We lose, right? Years later, one of the guys goes to prison for real estate fraud. The other guy becomes an assemblyman and is still in politics and trying to be mayor of Sacramento. And now I think he's the sheriff of Sacramento County sheriff. So the tale of 2 cats. One was more savvy, and the other guy thought, okay, I'm going to get away with this shit. So, but look, I did my part.